Now we're back in the Patriots offensive playbook, and I have another gem for you guys. It's a classic play, but follow my lead and you're gonna have a lot of success, a lot of consistency with your pass completions. If you watch my gameplays, I'm like 80% plus. Most of the time I'm like 90, 100% as far as pass completions, because I just know route combinations and I know what's gonna get open against certain defenses. Before we get into it, drop a like, subscribe, become members. Full scheme breakdowns are in the members area. Cheapest anywhere you're gonna go. We have championship dollar, wild trip week, the wild trips, pats, the trips tight end. We have Skimbles, offenses, defense. We have the 3-3 cub. I'm gonna drop another defensive one in there, but we're gonna drop the pro player scheme first. Stay tuned for that, so you guys can actually take advantage of all that. Now, like I said, I've been in the process of moving, so I haven't been able to grind the scheme, but I got you guys, don't worry. I'm gonna take some time out probably tomorrow to work on it all for you guys. It's actually like a quarter of the way done, but I gotta finish it. All right, so gun bunch, Patriots offensive playbook. I'm gonna leave the personnel the way it is. My receivers are all pretty good, but you can use your apprentices and all that on the inside. I do have Johnson on the outside, but I'm just gonna leave him there because you don't really need it, okay? You don't need it for these plays. And the name of the play is the bunch trail. Now, I know you've seen this play before, but let me show you guys how I run it. A little bit different, but it works really well. So bunch trail, we'll go ahead and attack cover 3 because I feel like it's one of the hardest to attack as far as this game goes. And whenever you run this play, you wanna make sure that if you're on the right hash, you have your bunch side on the right side with you. If you're on the left hash, you flip the play and go the other way, okay? Now, as far as the first initial adjustments, we want to look for this corner route. That's the money play, okay? Now, times that people are going to be guarding it, the user gods will probably be out there, but you can try it. So that first setup is going to be just putting B on a streak. Now, one of the problems that you may run into with this play right here is your receivers bumping into each other. That's just the RNG aspect. Now, if you're just looking for that play, when you set this up, you're gonna block your running back and then you'll just take your X route, put him on an in route. He's your bailout in case the user guards that corner route. So what you're looking for initially here is this corner route right here on the edge. Boom, almost caught that. Damn shambles, man. But that's what you're looking for. Now, it is a little bit harder to complete toward the right side, but there's gonna be times where it's just gonna be clean, son. You know what I mean? Like this one right here, boom, another, that's a completion. Nice, clean one right to the sideline. So you can look for that. Some are gonna be harder than others, but this is gonna be your initial setup for that play. And it gets behind everything. It gets behind every, the purples and all that. They're gonna have to run zone drops to slow that down because of how good it is. Now, you're noticing that because I have it on the right hash, I don't need a clear out. Right? Now, I don't need to motion out the clear out, but you can. But I just don't do it in this play because I'm already on the right hash. This was a nice clean throw right here, perfect and beautiful. That's what you're looking for first. Secondly, what you can do once you notice that, okay, well, it's probably not gonna get open user guides there, you'll notice that the trail route right here, that the A route pits, the tight end, can get open a lot. Right here, he's not gonna get open, so I look for my corner route over here. Now, he could get open if I throw that immediately, but I'm looking at more yards. I'm not looking for anything else. So let's go ahead and look at this in instant replay so you guys can see what I mean. I'm looking for this route, but he had zone defenders, and the good ones are gonna zone break quick to that, sitting kind of low. We had a small window there, but I didn't trust it, okay? There's gonna be times where it's like this, and there's gonna be times where it's just wide open instantly, okay? So let's see what we run into here. Go ahead and take B, put him on a streak. Right here, perfect. That's what we're looking for, and you can hit that route. Sometimes he'll glitch into the route, sometimes he'll run it right. Just depends on the RNG. Right here, he's open again. You see the clear. I'll show you guys in instant replay what you're looking for. You're gonna notice that all the defenders back up immediately when you snap the ball. That's going to give it away that they're not sitting low. They're gonna backpedal. You'll see the backpedaling right here, and then the separation of this. This guy is the one that gives it away for me the most, but this guy was blitzing. Now, this guy's in the zone. Be careful, but he was in a blitz, so we were open right here underneath with this little pocket. Perfect right there. And don't try to catch and run like me. Typically what you want to do is just possession catch that, right? And get your yards. That's pretty much what you want to do. And he's going to be open more times than not. It's rare that anyone compensates for this guy, bro. Right there, catch and run. I dropped it because they were too close. But you can still hit those little windows if you want. They're there. Hard to stop this play, and he just keeps dropping it. So it's because they're too close. That's all it is. Again, they're too close. Corner out. Boom. All right, so we have our opponent focused on that side. Now what you can do is you can go ahead and streak Johnson again. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put the running back on a wheel. We're gonna take X and put him on a streak, and then we'll go ahead and drag. Actually, we could drag B. Okay, we could drag B. He'll give us the layout, the read to come across this cover 3, and the wheel route will pull seam flat into a man up principle, even if they don't have match on. So you'll see right here again, boom, just wide open over here on the drag, and you can utilize this play simply for that. It's pretty damn brutal if you ask me. Again, wheel route, streak, redrag B, because if you don't, he'll stop in the middle of the field. You don't want that. Now, if they play a hard flat like right there, then it's running back all day to the wheel. Okay, so you'll see that wide open. I'll show you guys an instant replay what I'm looking at as soon as I snap the ball. Whenever they snap the ball, if this guy jumps out to the flat like he did, like automatically, then I know he's not going to be in a man of principle. He's playing the flat. Okay, typically what they'll do is they'll come around and they'll wait to guard the running back, and then they'll take off with him. But for this part right here, he sat low, let my running back go. That let me know that, okay, I can pass lead this away and complete that. I'll show you guys again. Streak, wheel route, redrag B. All right. Now this should be man up principles right here. Boom, they follow him, wide open underneath. This is gonna utilize the same idea between cover 4 quarters and how we attack cover 4 quarters with slants and drags. It's pretty much the same idea. If you've been on the channel, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Wheel route, X, Y, drag. This is gonna open up the left side of the field immediately. Well, actually not immediately. We got sacked right there. Pause, man. But we took a sack there, son. Happens. Not much you can do. We can try to like slide protect and all that, but you gotta be careful, man. Okay, you gotta be careful. Boom, we hit the drag, and it's just gonna get this guy open more times than not. So you'll have your trail, you'll have your corner, then you'll have these guys set up on that side. Alternatively, you can use your apprentice, which is Johnson. Typically, I wouldn't have him in this position, but it is what it is. And we could go ahead and block the running back, drag A, have RB on that corner route. So if they try to play that corner route, you're baiting the user to think you're gonna play that corner route. Johnson looks like he's going on a streak, but he's not. He's actually cutting across the field. A little bit harder to execute these plays, but they are there, okay? So if you have the ability, now you're really finessing your opponent into thinking that, you know, we come over here, we block the running back, and we hit the corner route right behind him. You see what I mean? Receivers bumping into each other. You just gotta wait for the clear out. You have him thinking that. So whenever you come with the apprentice and you put him like this, block the running back right, he's not gonna know what to do because he's thinking corner route. But it's 4-man patches. Like I said, it's a little bit harder to execute these, but they are there. Then you'll have this right here. So take advantage of this play. It's phenomenal. It's very consistent. It works good. It can work against cover 2 as well. It's not just a cover 3 play. It's an everything play. You can beat man defense with it. I picked the wrong play. Wait, did I pick the wrong play? Hold up. I'll show you guys against man defense so you guys can actually see what I mean. Bunch trail is the play. Yeah, we had it right. So against man defense, let's just say they're running the man blitz, right? We can go ahead and streak X, right? And you can actually look for your tight end. You can block the running back, look for your tight end, but you just have to remember that the person guarding the running back turns into like a spy. So you'll have this right here. As far as your corner route goes, you're gonna have to highball this if you think he can get open. It depends on the receiver as well. So if you know it's man defense, I would just take everybody out of the equation if I'm looking for this, and I'm gonna highball this like this. Okay, so LB and the icon, the receiver icon. So let me show you guys again. We'll take these guys out of the equation. It's hung up. Fix the damn game, man. LB or L1 and RB or R1. So that's how it would go right here. He gets nice separation. Now, you don't really need to do that. You could just throw it RB because high balls are hell this year. But you could try. If he can break off right here, then you could just throw this regular. But be careful because you could get picked off. I'm not even lying to you guys. You could get picked off. I'll try it a couple times. Let's just get these guys so they don't get hung up. So we get a nice clear path. Gets outside right there. We had the separation, so we could just bullet pass that off to the right side. So if they're running man defense, man, this play is still good. Okay, this isn't play that just works against zone. It's a good play. Again, boom, he busts to the outside, and it's a nice corner route. It's not one of those corner routes that go slow. It's a nice corner route. So maybe, just maybe, you don't have to highball it, because a lot of the times the high balls are inaccurate and it pisses me off too, man. Don't worry. It's not just you guys, it's me too. You see that? We're back to the incompletions. But remember when Andrew Luck first dropped, man, he wasn't missing nothing. And now that a few quarterbacks have come out since then, look at the way this guy plays now. Just look at the way they nerf cards. You guys know what I mean. Bro, this guy with gift wrap, when he first came out, would not miss a throw. But they nerfed him. Now I can't make those throws no more. So I'm going to have to get a new QB. I know that. I've been waiting. But now he completes one now that I say that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, hope you guys enjoy it. Use the play to your advantage. It's really good. Don't forget in these 1v1s, you could bring OBJ over here, right? Let's just say we can go ahead and put this guy. Well, actually, we could just block him and then put OBJ on a zig, right? And then we have the trail route as well. But if OBJ can get this 1v1 going right here, man, he's gonna smoke, bro. Look at this animation he'll get, and then he just takes off. And it's off to the races. So don't forget, those 1v1s in Madden defense are gonna help you tremendously. Drop a like. Love you guys, man. Peace.